I bought a hat. But that's not what we're here to talk about. You are currently in the boot of the car because we are the focus keeps going because it's a bit because it's so light, so goddamn hot. There we go, that's better. Hopefully you can see me, because we are going to be changing the bulb. Now this is what I took out earlier, but I had to put it all back on because I have to drive the car. We've got both brake lights out apart from the centre one, so we've got two bulbs. So if you get it, I would show you how you have to change the bulbs in these things, because like on my other car you just pull the light fitting out, it comes out the back, pull the bulb out, put the new bulb in, pop it back in. Not with a Fiesta, you have to take off the whole light unit. That's not a bad thing because it's fairly easy, and it's the same with the front. We've got a side light out, so at some point we'll do a side light as well. So it is fairly simple. It's a bit annoying that you do have to take the whole light off, but it will come in handy because we are going to be tinting these, so we'll be able to take the whole thing off, take it inside, tint it, which is probably not going to work out well because I can't even put a sun strip on. So, but hey ho, it is ridiculously hot. So remember to get that sunscreen on and stay hydrated. So let us go. So here's our light. So once you've got the boot open, there's two screws, one here and one here, so we're going to have to take both of those out. So we need a flathead screwdriver for that. Now if you give it a pull, it's still on. That's because there's more. So we need now to swap our screwdriver. We need a positive drive for the next bit. So I'll just turn you around here. This might be a bit more difficult to see. There's a screw just in here. So you have to take this one out. See the light's there. You've got the little lip, and that's where your screw is in this little indent here. So it's fairly easy to find. Get that out. So there's that one. Now if we give it another screw, another pull, still not going to move. That's because there's more. These are well held in. You have to get your finger under here somehow and pull this bit of the carpet away, like that. Now once you've done that, you'll be able to get your hand in a little hole here, and if you feel upwards, it's literally straight up right there. It's kind of difficult to show you. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see that. It literally just goes straight up and into there. If you can see that. It's difficult because the carpet's kind of in the way. But I'll pop you back down here so you can sort of see. And then up here, there's another butterfly type screw. Do you like my hat, by the way? From Scarborough. I've been away for 4 or 5 days with the family, with my sister, with my dad. We went in the Land Rover. It did alright, but we may break it on the way back because he split pipe. But other than that, the journey was good. So it did well, I think you get a new pipe for it. The joy of owning all the cars, eh? Not that that's my car, this is my car. We just took that one because we couldn't get everything in this one. So we took my mother / sister's car. Whoa. And the important thing is to get this off without dropping it. There you go, that's what it looks like, that's what you're taking off. Right. So now, you should be able to give it a tug and it comes off. It didn't come off this easy this morning, but we've got to do the other one anyway, so you'll be able to see it in a minute. So what you've then got is the little power cable just in here. That just unclips. So power cable comes out of there. Let's put that to one side. Just show you, it's Down here, it's just literally a little clip there. You just push that in, pull it out. It's dead easy. There's some little plastic clips on the light thing. You just push them up, screw the nut on, and then best bit, do the top bit first. Try and get it to release. That bit's off now. Then you just get the bottom one off. So there's one, I can't remember. I had this out earlier. Oh, it's just not come off, but out. It's a bit fiddly, but there you go. Off it comes, and there is your light. Once you've got your indicator, your reverse light, and then your brake and rear light all in one there. So just get into that bulb now. So they should literally just, oh, this isn't good. You just have to get them in the right place, because otherwise it does weird things to the car. I had this with a Ford Escort XR3i once, and it was a right pain. This is the most difficult bit, getting the ball to go back in the flipping hole. Alright, let's have a look. Look, exactly the same size. Can't be. That one's. Look at that. The whole metal part and the body is the same. The bulb is ever so slightly bigger, and for some reason there must be a slight diameter change on this one. So this is not the right bulb, so it's not going to fit. Which means we're going to have to go Halfords. Right. Trip to Halfords. Rwheway bulbs. These should be the right ones. The other ones, I worked out the fitting was not quite in the right place. It was, but not in the right. Ooh, let me just angle you down a minute. There we go. Not the right way to go into this one. So, haha, come on! Don't tell me they give me the wrong ones. Right. There we go. See, they only go in one way, so it's really simple, very difficult to get wrong. Don't force it in, it should just literally just like that, pop in. Nice and simple. Simple. Then literally just clips back in like that. Make sure it's in place, and then I'll move you around here. Look, so we're going to plug the cable back in. Can't really see that, but it literally just pushes in. So, oh, these bits, there's obviously two holes here on the far side. Make sure you get those in as you push the thing in to get the proper flush fitting. So we'll plug that back in. Those in. Give it a lift up. Push it in. Job's a good one. Right. Just make sure it all lines up. Put these two back in. Then we've got, remember the black thing. So find it, it like pushes on because it doesn't screw on. So a little bit further on, so you can get it on and get it tightened up. And then we need to find where we put the other goddamn screw. There it is. Get that in. I don't tell because I didn't put all the screws back in, I just put the 2 front ones back in. So now we've done, we'll get everything done. Put the carpet back under there. Get it back under the seal. Job's a good one. That's how you change your light. So we've got all the screws out on this one. On this one, the plastic butterfly thing is actually missing. And weirdly enough, this one has come off. The other one I had to have a fight with. This one's just come off really easy, so that didn't really work out. But there we go. But if you do, there's like a grab handle here and here. If you find it is sticking, just move it backwards and forwards like that. And keep just giving it a bit of a tug gently until it comes away. So don't pull too hard because you don't want to pull your cable off. So again, it's just exactly the same. Pop those out. There's our little knackered bulb. Strange that both of them have gone. Unless one's gone, I've not noticed, and then that's put too much pressure on the other one, and that's then blown, which could be the reason that does happen. So remember, they only go in one way. The second one looked nice and simple. I'll put that one upside down half, yeah. You have to get a new spindle for that. It's not really overly important, it's not going to fall out, but it's nice to have things as they should be in it. Don't know where that came from. So, but it's a fairly quick job, especially once you've done one. Again, get those side bits in. You could do with a clean round really. What we'll do is sometime this week maybe we'll try and get to tinting them. So when we tint them, we'll clean all round there as well. Give them a good clean. So just whack the screws back in. Excuse me. So someone's obviously had this one out before. I bet I know where the black plastic clip's gone. I bet someone's dropped it down there. But they're going to be coming off again anyway, so it's alright. Yeah, I'll just put it down there somewhere, I don't know. Right, there we go. Jobs. The carpet back under there, back under there. Now we're just going to make sure that they work. So I'm just going to go in and enlist the help of somebody else. Lights. So we've got lights. We just need to check the brakes, and we've got brakes. Yes, and that's it. Job completed. You know what to do. Come back for more.
Jet plane headed up to the sky, spread wings and the clouds getting